Two of a Kind is Gideon and Felicia's story. Gideon is great. He was a special forces soldier. He was on a special assignment, one of those black ops, if you get caught, we don't know about you, and ended up being captured by the Taliban, and he was held for 2 years, and everybody with him died, and he was the last man standing, and it caused, well, you can imagine it caused some emotional issues for him. He came to Fool's Gold on a whim, through some friends, and saw a radio station for sale and bought it. And now he has his own show at night. He plays The Late Show and he does oldies. He loves oldies. Felicia was, I love Felicia. She's like the smartest person on the planet. She's way smarter than me, which made her a challenge to write. Every day I had to go look up some obscure thing on the internet because she's just not going to say it's a tree. She's going to tell you the name in Latin and the history of the tree. So a lot of Googling for me. And Felicia was incredibly intelligent from birth. By the time she was 4, she'd made a bomb, which frightened her parents, and they gave her to a university. She grew up in a lab setting. She had no family, no friends. All the students were, what are you going to do with a 7-year-old if you're a grad student at a college? So she was physically cared for, but she didn't have emotional connections, and that's what she wants most in life. When she was 17, she faked an ID, joined the military, because she thought there she could at least connect, and they would appreciate her in the way that the academic community did not. And she did make some friends, but it was mostly with guys, and everybody saw her as a little sister, and she wanted more than that. So when she was 24, she decided she was going to take care of this pesky virginity thing herself. She was in Thailand, went to a bar where military guys hang out, American military guys, saw Gideon from across a crowded room, walked over and allowed him to pick her up, did not tell him it was her first time. Guys tend to get nervous when they have that piece of information. So she withheld it. The next morning, just when they're like starting to get to know each other, Justice, who's her closest friend in the world, breaks down the door and basically drags her away, and she doesn't see Gideon again. Now they're both in Fool's Gold. Felicia is there to find a place to belong. She wants friends, she wants family, she wants normal, and normal seems very elusive to her. She's just so smart, it's hard for her to fit in. She wants female friends and doesn't know if she knows how to do it. So, of course, this is Fool's Gold, and they embrace her weirdness and celebrate it. She ends up running the town festivals because it's a logistical job, and who could be better than her? And then there's Gideon, and she wants to get married and have children, which Gideon absolutely no way ever wants to do. But he's willing to help her learn how to be a good girlfriend because he's such a swell guy. And so that's their relationship. And then some things happen that sort of knock Gideon sideways, and Felicia helps him. Oh, it's wonderful. You're going to love it.